Well, hello, sunshines. Welcome back to the garden space outdoors. Oh my gosh, I hope you all are doing well. It is an absolutely gorgeous day out here today. One of the things that I was able to do before I took my little 3-day hiatus from getting sick is I did actually clean out, meaning got the leaves out of this part sun, part shade bed. And so what I'm going to do today is I want to get over here and I want to clip some stuff back. And what a difference 3 days make, because oh my gosh, when I was out here cleaning out this garden space, blowing all the leaves, and there's still so many leaves because I was not able to pick them all up. Our lawnmower had to be serviced, so it's a task to pick them up, but I need to get them up or they're just going to blow back in the bed. But when I was out here cleaning the last time, I saw no sign of tulips. Now I see signs of tulips, hyacinths, daffodils all throughout the garden space. And you all were with me when we planted tulips and hyacinths and daffodils all in front of here, all by the chicken run, all everywhere. And so things are really picking up quickly. And so I want to get in here and I want to cut back some things. So we're over in this space right here. So we're gonna do this whole area. We're gonna do cutting back. I lost my favorite pruners already. And so I know we have, these are my viburnum trees and I love them. They produce these beautiful white, like ball type of blooms. I do think that I need to prune them, but they bloom in the spring. So I'm gonna have to remember to like do some type of pruning. I have 2 of them. And then we have like phlox over here. We have irises. They're the signs of tulips and ajuga. So we need to like get in there and like cut all this dead back. I don't remember what that is. We have the lamb's ear is growing back, so I want to cut into that. We have some mums. I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with this, but I think I am going to pull it out today. And it'll just be, I'll probably just put some type of plant there eventually, but I'm going to pull this fountain out. But we're going to get in here. We have sedum in here, and we're just going to cut things back now that things are starting to wake up. And our 10-day forecast looks great. This right here is, we planted this together. This is my 9 bark. So I'm hoping that it's fine and alive. It looks like the tag got twisted. I'm going to cut the tag off because I know what it is. There's no sign of my line of hosta or anything like that. It's still early, but we are almost there. We are almost there. Spring is coming. Spring is here. But what I did notice too is like some of the tulips, I don't remember planting them this far back. I thought I planted them all on the edge. So it's interesting. I don't know if the squirrels moved them or maybe I did, because these tulips right here are all in this tree. What is this right here? It has plenty of buds on it. This is a spirea. And so it has plenty of buds. So I want to cut my grasses back and just get them all ready. Yeah. So let's get it started. And now that the lamb's ear has some new growth, I'm just going to go ahead and take out all the ugliness. And while I'm at it, pull weeds. But I'm going to be careful because everything's not a weed. We might have seedlings here, things coming up, but I know for sure that that was definitely a weed. Those are definitely weeds right here. I'm so excited about this lamb's ear growing back. This right here is when I did the line of mums. And we know these are all our fall plants. They'll grow all season. Just want to clean everything up, everything get light. I don't want everything growing in with all the old stuff sticking up. So I'm gonna take this out. Oops, see them right here? You've been MIA. Say hello. So in this area right here, I was just up there actually cutting the hydrangea. I backed you all up. I was up there. This has a lot of, I'm hoping, come back. So there is a lot of hosta in this. It looks so empty and so bare. There is heuchera in here, and I can see the crowns of the heuchera. So I guess I shouldn't be worried about it, but I'm not sure about the heuchera. I think this was another area where the goats came, but it's okay because you have to trim heuchera back. But it looks very bare, but soon we should start seeing the heucheras come back, the hosta come back. I do have some Jacob's ladder over there that I'm not sure about. And then once things start coming back, we'll see what we're gonna do with this area. Up here, oh my gosh. Oh, so pretty. This is my fall spirea, I believe. Yep. This is supposed to get, I think, about 10 feet tall. Look at that color. That's going to be so pretty. There's also heucheras around here. I can see the crowns of them. There's one right here. I can see an iris coming in too. So there's not much for me to trim back over here. So I'm going to move to the next space down here. When I was over here, I noticed my sign broke, but that's okay. I did pick up the little water fountains. They have some water in them. There's another heuchera. But you all also see the line of tulips coming up as well. And this is another area where I do have a bunch of hostas as well in this area. I do have a few, as you can see, hydrangeas. When you look in the middle of them, I can see that they're not dead. And I can see buds. So see down in there. So I know that they're not dead and I can see buds on them. So because it's like so small, I'm not going to do anything to it. I don't think that that piece is dead. So I guess I could take, yeah, let me just cut off the dead branches. Because there are a few dead branches like that up there. I still have not fertilized anything. Little spindly branch right there. This is dead. That's dead. That's dead. I guess this will help to clear out the center some and let it breathe. That's dead. I don't think I had to do anything to that. That's dead. Just trying to... Oh, here's another dead branch. I think these bloom on new wood. This looks dead too. It is, but that piece isn't. Okay. This looks fine. Let me scratch test this. That's fine. Okay, we did a little something to the hydrangea. I didn't think I was. So I guess I better look at all of them to see. This whole piece looks dead right here. Actually, maybe not. Nope, there's buds. There's buds. That was dead. Let's cut that. Finish cutting that. Oh, that cleaned it up a little bit. Cut that. Cut that back. Okay. Not bad. Hope y'all can see. And I have a few more hydrangeas. What I want to show you all over here is, remember, one of my plant wish lists is heucheras. Not heucheras. Hellebores. This is my one hellebore right here. I'm going to clean it up. This is my one treasured hellebore right here. So I'm going to clean that up so we can see. And what is this? I didn't plant this. That's pretty. Oh, you're welcome to stay. Okay, let's clean up the hellebore. Oh, and it has blooms. Look at that. You see why I want more? Oh my gosh. I hope it just spreads. But I want to put a bunch here, and then when I extend this, I want a patch over there. So, okay. Gotta cut those grasses. Okay, let me get back to work. Hellebore, all I'm gonna do is cut back its old stems, making sure I don't mistakenly cut any new. Just want to cut back, and then we'll be able to see the plant even all the more. So that's all we're doing for the hellebore. Isn't she cute? I believe this is new. Yeah, I see blooms, but okay, this is old stuff. My one little hellebore. I'll get more. I'm waiting. It's not time for them here yet, my understanding. One garden center that I spoke with said April, so I believe this is phlox coming back. These grasses. I saw a bunny rabbit over here yesterday, so I think it was eating the grasses. I do have some of this, some repellent to shake down, so I'm going to do that because these grasses were looking great all winter long. But yesterday I was like, oh, that is definitely a bunny rabbit. Right here is a nice patch of sedum. This one is more mature than the others. I have sedum everywhere. This is a grass too. Oh, they had a field day. Okay. This right here is another hydrangea, one of those little hydrangeas that I don't think I need to do anything with because unless I see dead pieces, but we'll see how it does. I don't know if I need to move this, if it's getting enough sun when it's time. I don't know. We'll see. I have a few hydrangeas that I have to think about. Another sedum. Right here is where I have this, if you can see it, it's like a tomato cage, is where I had that delphinium. I'm going to leave it here. I don't know if it's going to come back or anything, but I'm going to leave the tag here and the plant there. I mean the tomato cage there. Right here I have a patch of phlox that I'm going to just cut back so it can get a nice flush, new flush. Here's another hydrangea that I guess I better check out since what I just experienced with that other one. I hope this is alive. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That should be good. Those hydrangeas are, this is just called an early pink hydrangea. That's all. I picked these up after, I think, Mother's Day or Easter, and they tend to have them and then planted them out. I always start them off in pots and then plant them out. And a lot of people say they will die, but mine have not died. This one is pretty big, and the other one you saw me prune is pretty big. Those really little ones are the ones that I just put in the ground last year. So I'm going to put this tag back. I do have some butterfly bushes over here. I'm just going to look for any dead branches. They're not that big, so I don't want to cut them out. And then I have a limelight back here too that it's not that big either. It's doing okay. I believe this will be its second year. So I'm not going to do much to it, but kind of clear up the middle like I did with the other ones. And that's going to be it for this section. Just want to put this tag back. We have these grasses, but it looks like the bunnies kind of took care of that for me. So here is, and these butterfly bushes are there, I can see new life on them already, but these are the little butterfly bushes. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name, but they're the small ones. They don't get that big, so that's why I'm not gonna do much to them unless they have something dead like that branch right there. But other than that, that's it. And I can see they're starting to grow already. So, okay, let's take a look at this one. This branch is damaged. I'm going to just cut that off. It looks like something stepped on it. So, this one I also see new growth on it, so I know it's alive. And I actually have 3. That's it for that. And then all I'm going to do for this hydrangea is cut those 2 branches off. There are some little spindly branches. I don't want to do too much to this because I needed to do something this year. So that one's turned in, so I'm going to cut that off. I don't want to grow in like that. Along with that, I guess I am doing something. That's enough. I'm going to leave it for sure. That's going to be it. We got it all cleaned up. Doesn't that hellebore, let me bring you all, look at that hellebore. It's just sitting over there nice and neat now that we've cleaned it up. Look, I know. I can see things are coming up. I don't remember what this is. You know, one thing I want to know is if my columbine is going to come back. So whatever I have, which I don't know if it's agastache, I don't think it's agastache. Whatever this is right here, and I guess I could have cut those back. It's right there too. And I'm trying to see if I see a tag anywhere. But this is a tag for, what is this a tag for? Oh, it may be. Because the tag is not where, this tag is not where it's supposed to be. I'm going to just leave it there until whatever grows up. But let me just go ahead and cut that dead out of there. I know I have columbine This right here is columbine. Oh, it looked like it may be coming back. The columbine kind of died out quickly, so I wasn't too sure. And then I have mounds of, but I don't see any sign of my lemon coral sedum, which is supposed to be perennial for me. This right here is just a patch of regular sedum, but all along here I had lemon coral sedum. Maybe it's not perennial for me. And so I'll have to find something else to line this bed with. We're all cut back and ready and ready. Okay, one other thing I want to get accomplished today are apple trees. Before we take care of our apple trees, I forgot I wanted to put my trellis back up. I think it's fine. Okay, now the apple trees. So when it comes to the apple trees, I have 3 apple trees. I have this one right here, and I'm not so much trying to control the height, but what I am trying to control is like this branch growing out over here. So this branch growing out over here, and these branches, I don't want them to grow over here, and I also need to fertilize. The apple tree over there doesn't actually look too bad, but I'm going to try to prune it. And what I'm trying to do with the apple trees is I'm trying to keep 3 main branches. And so as you can see down here, it developed another branch that I don't want. This I don't want. I just want those 3 main branches. That one has, I had to cut one of the, it has like 2. Oh, let me go over there. So this one right here, for instance, it has 2, kind of 3, but I had to cut that one. So like all these little ones, I'm not going to let grow too big. This is hanging down. I don't want that. I want them to grow up. I don't mind them getting tall. I just trying to control like the width at the bottom of it, because as you all know, I work over here. I do a lot of work in this space. So I don't want them getting too big. So even this 3rd branch over here, I'll probably cut some of the little ones that are coming off to the side right there. And then on the other side of the garden, there were 2 apple trees, but one died. And so with these particular apple trees, you do need 2 in order to get the production. But I'm not going to get rid this other side. We got to work on, y'all. But I'm not going to get rid of this one, because although I get a couple of apples and I just like the look and I just want the tree here, don't mind that mess. Those are all my cardboard boxes. This is the apple tree. And so it does need, so I'm going to come over here like this branch right here. I don't want it to shoot over there and grow up to the fence. And I don't want too much hanging over on the shed. So while it's my height and I don't have to get on the ladder and I can control it, I'm going to do my best to keep it under control. And so hopefully the pruners that I purchased will work. And then this is what I've been fertilizing my apple trees with since I've had them for 3 years, I think, is this stuff right here. Got it all done. I think the trees are going to love me for it. I'm going to get them watered in, and that's going to be all for today. I feel like I'm making up for the 3 days that I've missed the garden, making sure I don't step on my hyacinths. I have to use my path now because the hyacinths have come up, so I need to make sure I step on these stones. But we got a lot done, and so I'm going to end it here. Thank you for being here. If you haven't liked, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't left a comment, please do all three. If you leave a comment, I promise I'll talk back. But if you've done all those things, I just want to say thank you. And thank you for being here to everyone. Blessings. Bye. Yuck. Just a little soil.